Alright guys, so I know it's been a minute on my Explorer situation, but it had lightning hit it and it burned a lot of ECUs and PCMs and whatnot on the car. So right now, I have changed a lot of stuff. I have not recorded any of it, but right now I'm going to be changing the ABS module. Now, I don't want to do the whole bleeding the system and all that, blah blah blah. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to change the computer part of it, because what I have wrong, it's going to be the computer's not communicating with the car. So to take this thing out, now this is the new style. It's basically the ABS, the master brake cylinder, and the reservoir in one piece. So this is connected to your brake pedal. You have 4 nuts going through the firewall connecting to it. This is for your reservoir, so you can add the fluid. And this is where your brake lines connect to. Again, I don't want to do the bleeding. I just want to change the part, and essentially it should work. It might need programming, but I want to say that it might just need initializing or something like that. So hopefully it'll work. It has 4 bolts. There's 4 bolts here holding it in place. It's gonna have 2 long ones on top, a shorty in one corner, and another long one on this corner here. So essentially, there, and right there. Okay, now inside the car, this is a little bit complicated to get done. So that is why I'm removing this piece from the firewall, so I could pull it back and have some water room. The top 2 long ones, I'm pretty sure I can handle getting it out, and this one I'm pretty sure is going to be tricky, but we should be able to. But the one in the back here is the tightest one, so that's why I need to make room for that one to be able to get it out. So other than that, I'll have to break loose all of it so I can get the piece out, and I don't want to bleed the system. So I'm trying to not have to bleed the system. So let me show you guys what it looks like in the car. Alright guys, so this is the car. It's been a minute. We've been working at it, figuring out all the electrical issues. That's the fuse box. That's a cradle for the fuse box that goes on there. These are the plugs for the fuse box. And this is a master cylinder. Obviously you got a lot of stuff to take out before you get to this part, but since I have it and taking it out due to the electrical issue, I'm just going to give you a little wink. Everything has been taken apart, swapped out. A lot of modules has been replaced on there. So basically, lightning hit the car and it burned a lot of the computers. So figure them out as we go. Now, back to this. Let me show you guys the same 4 bolts. Okay, right there. If you follow the brake pedal, that's gonna be it. Right there. Now the pedal is loose, as you can see. The pin is not on it, not holding it. So now I'm gonna try to push this back so I can get some movement back there and see if we can get that out, so we can move just enough so I can get back there and replace and take the bolts out. Alright, be right back. Alright guys, so it did not work out my plan. I ended up having to remove the whole thing. So I'm gonna have to bleed. I'm gonna have to bleed the system. So the whole thing had to come out. You have 4 lines here. They're 13mm. You take them out. And that's basically it. Oh, it's a little bit hard to get out. It has this little retaining clip here that you don't get to see, so you just have to wiggle. All we have to get that clip out goes right there on this side. Okay, other than that, that's it. We're gonna clean the oil that fell off and put the new one back on and see if it works.